NBC29 forecast.
Well, a beautiful sunrise this morning. Yes, it was a cold start this morning. Temperatures were down in the 20s to around 30. There's the view from Kenneth Johnston at Afton. You can see some of the high cirrus clouds there, a few jet contrails streaking the sky. Made it up to a high of 57 today at the airport, currently 53. Some partly cloudy skies at this hour. A light southwesterly wind will not be as cold tonight. The wind direction in combination with some cloudiness will help keep those temperatures a little elevated, so we'll stay above freezing here for tonight. 50 is the current number at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, also touching a high of 57 this afternoon despite some of the clouds that rolled in. Southerly winds right now at 5. Some other numbers, we've got 50 in Madison, 53 in Palmyra and Louisa, 52 currently in Livingston, 52 there in Waynesboro, and 50 currently in Stanton. So temperatures tonight generally in the middle 40s east of the Blue Ridge, some low 40s in the Shenandoah Valley as we hold on to those clouds and a light southerly wind. Tomorrow should be the warmest day of the week. Temperatures well in the 60s, so about 10 degrees higher than today. Mid to upper 60s east of the Blue Ridge, some lower 60s in the Shenandoah Valley. Next couple days we will have cloudiness across our skies. We'll also have some sun as well. Thursday may yield a passing shower, but we're not looking at a whole lot of rain here for the late week. A front will kind of play cat and mouse with us the next couple of days, but even with the front nearby, temperatures are still well above average. Again, our average daytime high now for Central Virginia is 50. It's in the upper 40s across the Shenandoah Valley. So looking at rainfall amounts, I say it's well under a quarter of an inch, maybe just a few hundredths or a tenth, but again, that green shaded area is anything less than half an inch, and right now that running through Friday. Now, the front that does come through later Friday will kind of stay off to our south, but we'll have to watch what may develop along that front as we move into the weekend. Right now, some high mid-level clouds continue to traverse our skies, and that's been the case throughout much of the day. There is a weak front off to our north and west. You kind of see that broken line of showers that extend really from western sections of the northeast all the way back to the Ohio Valley and into the southern plain states. And basically, it's going to be an area of low pressure that we'll watch not only at the surface, but higher up in the atmosphere over the next several days as it slowly marches eastbound. That could play into the weekend forecast. But in the meantime, above average temperatures will take us through the end of the week, and there's no bitterly cold air across the lower 48. That's all bottled up well to the north, thanks because of a zonal flow across the country. But I do want to watch as we head into the late week. First of all, we've got a ridge in place here off the eastern seaboard, so that keeps the temperatures above average. But as we get toward the end of the week, this little dip in the jet stream that's developing here, we'll watch that because an area of low pressure is going to get cut off. And as we get into Saturday and Sunday, depending on where that moves, that could yield enough cold air that we could have a chilly rain in here, even some mountain snow, perhaps Saturday night, early Sunday. Temperatures here for tonight in the 40s, and that's where we'll start tomorrow morning. We'll have a blend of clouds and sunshine during the day, but mild in the 60s. And then as we head into Thursday, there may be a passing shower during the day, not certainly an all-day rain, but temperatures will still be mild in the low and mid 60s. And then watching that system by the tail end of the weekend, there's Friday's front off to our south and east, so that's where most of the rain will lie. And then as we get into Saturday night, that storm to our south, if that would move a little farther north, could yield a chilly rain or some mountain snow right now across the Carolinas. Temperatures tonight in the low and mid 40s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast, Steve, and we're keeping those temperatures above average here. We're like April again. We've seen a lot of that this winter, at least through the end of the week. We'll cool down here on Saturday and this weekend. And again, right now, just monitoring the potential of maybe some storminess in here Saturday night, early Sunday. Just something to watch.
See, what does that rodent know? Thanks, Eric. We'll be right back.